Surprise!
Hi, I'm Kim.
Hi, I'm Sierra.
And this is
Hear Us Out.
Now, let's just jump right into it. Okay, guys, listen, we have no clue what we're doing right now.
Not a lick.
We don't even know if the phone's recording.
It might very well, when I come back over there, not have recorded any of this.
But me and Sierra, okay, so let's just hop right into it. A couple months ago, we were talking about, dude, we should do a podcast. And y'all know I'm a hater. I'm like, everybody does podcasts. Yeah.
We're going to be copying.
Yeah, we're going to be copying. We're going to be doing this. Everybody's going to make fun of us. But no shit. Sierra texted me the other day and she's like, so do you want to do this podcast?
Like, dead ass, let's do this.
Like, and here we are.
So, every video that I saw was telling us, like, what we need to do to prepare for a podcast. We need to find our niche. We need to explain to our viewers what we're doing. Our niche is yapping.
Just talking.
We're just going to yap with each other and with y'all.
Like, we are winging the fuck out of this. So, if y'all were wondering why are Kim and Sierra making similar videos right now about asking me them questions? Yeah. Well, this is why. Because we want to talk to y'all about it.
We want to get to know you. We want y'all to get us to know. We want y'all to get to know us more.
She's got it.
Get a little bit more of a closer basis with y'all, where it's not just TikTok drama, and y'all actually can see the real side of us.
Exactly. And future reference, if you want to beef with me, it's only going to be discussed on the podcast. That's
period.
It. I'm not using my platform to sit there and argue with you bitches anymore.
Period. We're above that now.
This is your warning. You're going to be dealing with a podcast with like maybe 100 viewers.
Period.
Maybe. Hey, 100's better than zero.
Yeah.
And right now, we have 0. Our ops are going to be so... Okay, first of all, they're going to be making fun of us.
Bro, they're going to be like, did they think that there's something? Did they think that they're important?
They think that they're popular. I am, bitch.
I am. You know, Tiffany... Somebody commented on her post and was like, you know, you're beefing with like a famous TikToker. Do you think she's going to stalk you? And Tiffany was so mad. She's like, you think she's famous?
I think I'm famous in my own head.
Hey, I think I'm a micro-influencer. Nobody can tell me different.
I'm definitely a micro-influencer. Like, I have a lot of support for how many followers I have. I swear.
Like, I feel like our fan base is very strong and very good.
I have like 30-something thousand, right? And I feel like all of them love me. Except for the fake accounts that y'all follow me on to stalk me.
No, seriously?
Bitches. Yeah.
I go through some of my followers. I'm like, who and how did you get on here?
Who are you?
Like, I don't...
Do you know how many Andrew Posey accounts follow me?
It's so weird how they do that.
So many. Every day, Andrew Posey's following me.
Andrew Posey.
And I get excited, even though he actually does follow me, the real Andrew Posey. But every time I see it pop up, I'm like, me? Of all people? And then I click on the profile and it has like 2 followers.
Bullshit.
It's still recording.
Nice.
Cheers.
So what we're going to do is we're going to ask each other some questions that we both, so we can both understand where things were on each other's side and just more so we can know more about each other with y'all. And then we're going to go into questions that y'all asked us and when we asked for the TikTok videos, and we're going to go into those.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. What she said.
Yeah.
Okay, my question for you. Ooh, this one's a good one because y'all don't know this really. Sierra's talked about it, but y'all don't understand this girl. She does not eat. She does not eat at all, and
not at all.
When she would talk about it online or like bring it up to me, I truly did not understand. What's it called? Isn't there like...
I think I have ARFID. AFRID or ARFID. It's an eating disorder, like with texture and just being... It's just being a picky eater to the extreme.
Like, she lives off of pizza.
Right now, so what I do is I get into like favorites. Like I cling on to one thing for a while. For like a little bit, it'll be pizza. Sometimes it'll be spaghetti. Right now, it's this certain brand of chicken nuggets that I'm like that's my only meal is those.
Are you gonna make me some?
I probably will.
Okay, yeah. Good.
It's just it's so good.
But she's not explaining to y'all how bad it is. Like, I chefed it up in the house, right?
I posted that video of her cooking for us, right?
Yes. I sent her husband home with some leftovers to the hotel.
Devoured it that
Because
night.
I made enough for all of us, and she had warned me, but she did eat the noodles. She also did eat the sauce that I made but before I added all of the vegetables and stuff to
just
it.
none of the other extra bullshit. I didn't want all that. I just wanted the sauce and the pasta.
But here's the thing. She tried it. And
I
she
did
liked
try
it. She liked the sauce at least.
When I go out to restaurants, I usually, like at Chili's, I'll get cheese sticks. When I go to Olive Garden, I have a very particular order because I work there, so I know what to order. I get the tomato sauce, not the marinara sauce, the tomato sauce on the kids' meal.
It's different.
And the rigatoni pasta, and that's it. And the breadsticks.
I can't stand this at all. The fuck is that?
When I go to Mexican restaurants, I either get their mac and cheese or the mini corn dogs. I know, everybody hates me. Or I just usually probably just get a margarita and just eat that.
Oh, yeah. Give me a Corona Premier. Lime only, no salt. My lips are too dry for the salt.
Dude, I literally still hold this beer and I will just like lick the salt off of it.
Well, when you were at the house, I had that pickle salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now you ask me a question.
Okay. Fuck, now I'm on the spot. I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so when it comes to the drama that's happened on TikTok with you, with Simmer and Augustina and even Tiffany, is there anything that you've done that, like, because for me, whenever I see when you outlash and you lash out after the things they do, it's you going lower than what they did. Because, for instance, Simmer said that you used your cat to self-harm.
Yeah.
So you went and said something even more fucked up. Should you have done it? No. But is it more understandable since they said something more? If you could redo the whole situation, would you have done any of this differently?
Yeah. I think what people don't understand when it comes to, like, the lives, right? I'm a very reactive person. Like, I'm more, like, physically reactive. So it's hard whenever somebody is just, and they know they're lying. That's what bothers me. Like, if you're just talking shit about my looks or saying something about me personally, like physically or something, it doesn't really bother me. But whenever you know you're lying.
Yeah.
And I know you're lying, and
everybody knows you're lying,
and mostly everybody knows that you're lying. It infuriates me because it's like, how dense are you, bitch?
Yeah.
But to go back to what you were saying, like, redemption wise, like, I do feel like I say things out of pocket that I definitely shouldn't say.
Yeah.
But I do think we're all human. And they do it too.
Exactly.
And just like,
and all the people they follow and envy on the social media in the Florida Shore,
everybody
all of
does
them
it.
have said some crazy ass shit.
Everybody does it. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't capitalized off of somebody saying some fucked up shit about me and then dragged it to hell.
It's TikTok.
It's TikTok. Why not? Everybody wants to see it, but it is. For me, it's not even so much like redemption. I'm just embarrassed by my behavior sometimes. I do get embarrassed. I'm like, damn.
I get that. Sometimes I'll go back and I'm like, why did I post that?
Yeah, like, what the heck? And then I'll go through and remove a lot of videos most of the time because I'm like, it's embarrassing. But my haters...
In the moment, it's like, it's intense.
Yeah, in the moment, it makes sense. It's like, oh, I'm about to drag this bitch. But in reality, it's embarrassing because none of these hoes matter.
Not at all.
At the end of the day.
Not at all.
But I will say, the one good thing to come out of TikTok drama is you and me, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Okay, here's my question for you. Actually, for y'all. How did we meet, Sierra? Because a lot of people know... Actually, I feel like a lot of people don't know. Me and Sierra actually hated each other.
Actually, like, I wanted to beat her ass.
A lot of my friendships on this app, like with Caitlin Schultz, for instance, like, I'm not trying to say me and her are best friends. Like, we don't even really talk. But a lot of the people that I like now, I actually beefed with at one point. But it
shows that you can overcome things.
Yeah, when I was beefing with Sierra, and that's the funny thing about the ops is they're like, we're adults.
Yeah.
We have conversations. We can forgive, like, period.
Like, we were more so than any of them hating on each other. We went vile with each other.
Yeah, for days.
Like, it was a good little bit.
So I want Sierra, because I was manic. This is when the whole internet was coming at me too.
Yeah, for the parodies.
For the parodies and all that. And I honestly don't remember that whole month pretty much because I would just like blacked it all out. But she's going to tell y'all like kind of how it went.
So it started because I was a C fan and you were posting stuff.
Kristen Whitman.
Yes,
C is Kristen Whitman.
Yes,
okay.
on the Florida Shores group, and I was a fan of hers, and you were not. And you were making, at this point, this is right before you started doing the parodies, and you were making videos like, fuck this bitch.
I was being more of like a mean girl.
Yes.
Because I've owned that. I was a mean girl.
You were in your mean girl era at this point.
Yeah.
And I commented something, and you instantly deleted my comment. And that, like, at that point, it would infuriate me. Like, no, if you're going to post your opinion on the matter, I get to post my opinion about your fuck-ass opinion. I was like, let me put my fucking opinion out there.
And I'm like, it's my post, bitch. I'm deleting your
comment. And so that really irritated me. So then I commented again. I was like, fuck, like, what the, like, I said something stupid. And then my comment got deleted again. And then you made a video replying to my comment, another comment that I made, because I made like a couple. Because I was like, no, fuck you. I'm putting my mad. You keep deleting. I'm going to keep posting comments. You ended up stitching one and replying to it. And you thought I called you Caruso.
Oh, everybody was calling me Caruso.
And you were like, why the fuck would you call me that when you look like this? And I was like,
yeah.
When I look like this, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I look great.
Yeah, because you are low-key a baddie.
Like, what?
What?
And so then it went from talking about any of the Florida Shore shit to just relentlessly going after
Dogging
each other.
on each other.
And you were like, well, you have fucking crackhead tattoos. And so then I was like, did this bitch really just say that? I did all my tattoos in the first place.
Tiffany's gonna love that.
Yeah. And so she was like, I was so mad about this. I was like, dude, this is like, I love my tattoos. Why would she say this? And then I went for her and I made funny videos about her appearance. And then, this is beginning, Sierra, before I learned that it's not okay to attack, like, things like this. But
I mean, when we're doing it to each other, that's why I'm like, I will go to hell.
Exactly. Like,
I will take, and we're learning.
We're learning things. And so I made fun because she had you were drinking a Corona. And I was like, well, you go drink. I'm going to go play my yard.
Oh, shit. Oh, Alky Kim over here.
Yeah.
I know, dude. I know. Why did it just dim down? Like, did we just stop responding?
Then it got fueled up worse because it was dying down. And then it got so much worse when you started having issues with Whitney Hess or Hate. I forget. Draper, with Whitney Draper.
Yes, and
with,
I did that for Simmer.
Whitney Draper, Chloe the Cowgirl,
Lynn.
And Lynn.
Yeah.
And so I, at the time, was making my edits. So I was like, ooh, I got this. I was like, not her making fun of the 3 baddest bitches ever.
Seriously.
And that shit went hella viral. So I was like, ooh, I'm getting a lot of views for hating this bitch now.
Everybody hated me.
Let me hop on this fucking clout train.
And like when Lynn made a video and she ended up deleting it, thank God. Thank you, Lynn, if you ever see this. I doubt you will. But I'll never forget, like, I was like, dude, she's so pretty. I can't believe I said all that shit. Like, I'm such a hating ass bitch. But that's when everybody was just coming at me.
You even had Caitlyn on you at this point. You had everybody on you. Even Kristen was on you at this point. Dude, like, everybody was on you.
Kristen was saying she was going to fuck my man. She probably could have. Right? He cheated on me anyways, so she was right. I was
not really a catch, my girl.
I was like, he would never, and then he did, and she was way worse than Mama C, in my opinion. Let me just stop in case that girl ever watches this.
Yeah.
Bitch. You better not. Anyways, but yeah, that's mine and Sierra's original beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ended up making a lot more friendships with that too because Whitney Draper ended up coming to defend me a couple times with haters because they were your fans, and a lot of your fans came for me fucking hard. Like Chica. I love Chica because at the first of this, Chica was the main one defending you to me.
That's
she
my
came
ride or die.
at me so hard. She was like, "No, fuck you, Sierra. You're in the wrong."
Chica's my bitch.
Chica, because you're on the wrong side. You're on the wrong team. I was like, "What?"
If I ever become super famous, Chica, don't worry, girl. I got you.
Yeah,
that's my bitch.
I love her.
Yeah, she's been a A1.
And when she saw that we were friends, she was like, "I'm so glad y'all are friends now. I don't have to hate you." I was like, "I love that." And so how we ended up reconciling after all that was because my videos started going a little bit viral, and at the same time, I was also making videos about Gemma J.
Yeah.
And about her breakup with Owen, because so many people clip things, and I was like, I want views.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
And so I clipped their live and stuff, and I made an edit because I'm really good at editing. I was like, fucking nobody else is doing this shit. Everybody clips the live, but they don't like turn it into something. So I was like, I can turn it into something and do. Well, Gemma did not like that, and sorry, Gemma, we're cool now. And my bad, girl. I'm better at this now. I'm not so aggressive with my things now. But so
you're safe. You haven't been made into a cartoon yet.
No, seriously, like period. That's honestly,
it would only be a baddie cartoon.
It would.
But didn't
her mom tried suing me. I even made her a good edit. Her mom tried, I'm going to clip this part. Gemma's mom tried suing me.
And Whitney Draper threatened to sue me as well.
Wow, that's Sue Squad. Cheers. And so I was getting a little bit more I was getting more followers and stuff, and that's when Mama Jules found me.
From Arkansas, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she was like, girl, call me. We're going to chat. And so she gave me, like, she kind of opened the realm of things to me and showed me more of what was going on there in the Florida Shore side. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know a lot of this.
Yeah.
And so then I started going live with her more and hanging out with her and in her boxes. And I guess at the same time you were also as well.
Yeah.
So I was in her box and you came in the live and you were like, why the fuck do you have this bitch in your box?
Oops.
And I was like, because I fucking can be.
And then we made up. Mama Jules made us made up.
Mama Jules was like, all right, y'all need to forgive each other.
Did I messaged you first or did you message me?
I messaged you and you left me on red.
My bad.
And so I told her and she was like, just give her a second. And so I was like, okay. Well, then you ended up replying back and we were like, okay, we're cool.
I did the same thing with Caitlin Schultz. Caitlin didn't message me first, but I messaged her and I'm like, I just want that one video taken down.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand this. Like, Caitlin came for me first.
Mm-hmm.
If you watch this, Caitlin. Because I was coming for her friends, right? So
yeah.
I get it. But there was a video.
And let's be for real, she was love you, but you were also clumping on the hate kin train because that shit was mega going on at that time.
Everybody was talking about it. I don't care.
They were. Like, you were a hot topic at that time.
Because I did the Whitney Draper parody. I only have one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, long story short, she had made that video and it just really hurt my feelings. It was about saying, like, imagine claiming you have a chronically ill child. But I was like, I'm not lying about this. So I took it like she was saying that I was lying about him being diabetic. So I hella crashed out.
Rightfully fucking so.
Bad. I mean, it was a little much.
I mean, I see, this is why I see it and I feel
I was so new to it. That's what people don't understand. When you aren't used to all this going on, dude.
And when you have a lot of people with a lot of big followers and stuff coming after you, it's very intimidating.
And that was the first time that my business got attacked. Like, I got my first bad review. And I was like, bro, this is crazy. But then I never stopped. I just was like, I'm going to keep
We're just going to go further into this.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to hop into y'all's questions.
Yes, let's go into the questions the chat had. We have Haley Turner Richardson. Do you miss doing the parodies? Like, even if it's just the money you made from it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really enjoy doing the parodies. The Mama C parody will never be forgot. I don't care.
No, that's legend. That's iconic.
I know she'll never forget it. I do feel like people took it way too serious.
They did. Anytime you were the first one to bring humor into this situation.
Yes.
And they did not understand it. And not trying to like steal it. I feel like once I did the cartoon, it pushed it more like, oh, they're funny. These two people are trying to be humorous and it's not hateful.
I wasn't on there, like, people were claiming that I was just so god awful. I never talked about any of the co-parenting
none of the things like that.
I did talk about her fucking lips. When they were really big. And no, I'm sorry.
I did too,
I'm sorry, but I just think she looks way better without all that in there. And that's just my opinion, but I shouldn't have been. That was the only time that I really made fun of her looks. Because I don't give a fuck what y'all say. She's banging.
She's pretty. Like, she's a very pretty, kids? Like, beautiful person. And she went right back to being the same.
Yes.
Like, she's itty bitty.
Whitney is gorgeous.
Like,
they're all pretty.
They're all very, and I think anybody that tries to clown them for their looks, like, if you don't like their personality, that's one thing. I understand it, but they're all beautiful. Like,
in my opinion, they are. They are. Okay, but yeah, I do miss doing the parodies. The Grant Martinez ones were amazing.
My favorite were the Clayton ones.
Even Clayton Rice.
Stop! You sure?
You shores.
That shit, I
fucking
would
shores.
show everybody it. Like, I would, that one, and even, like, fuck
Dude.
the Tiffany person, like, hey, fuck her, but the parody of her
Of
was
Tiffany.
hilarious. I would
Dude.
show everybody around me. I was
Main
like,
Minion.
dude, look at this.
Her name was Main Minion.
Yes, the Main Minion parody was lethal.
But the thing with Clayton's parody that I fucking loved was cutting the extension and putting the bang on the hat.
Yes, that was, like, peak.
Because in my opinion, hear me out.
Hear us out.
Hear us out. Yes. So hear us out. The thing about parodies and the cartoons is it's creative. Like,
Yes.
the narrative isn't actually what's going on.
No, it's not like...
It's made up.
It's made up based off what the viewers think of these people.
Yes, it doesn't mean it's always... That's the whole point of satire comedy.
Exactly.
But some people just can't. And
they can't fathom that we're not hating these people. We're at least what I do. Like, I look at the comments on these videos of people, and I take what everybody's opinion on the situation is, and I turn it into real. Like, this is what my cartoons is what based off of what the internet thinks of these people. It's not what these people are.
so I used to get shit on a lot for not doing other people's parodies, right? Like, I didn't do Whitney. I tried. I just couldn't. Like, the thing with, like, characters is they have to make sense, and I couldn't get it to make sense.
Exactly.
There was that other girl, LaQuinn or Lakin or
Yeah.
whatever. She did the Whitney parody for a while. She did the Rachel parody, and she got the same type of backlash that I would get. But she was just better at it. And then honestly, it's not that I hate Kristen. I just wasn't fond of her or some of the stuff she was doing.
And even if you
It
love
was
her,
just
the amount of
easy
hate,
content.
it's easy. They're not saying everybody hates her, but the amount of people that do hate her is so loud that all you have to do is look up her name and you can make up a parody. So we have Just a Lying Whore.
But before she explained to me or the internet what her name was, I thought it was Justalina.
So we always called her Justalina.
And so her name is actually Just a Lion
Yeah,
Whore.
on TikTok. I love that for her. So she asked, I've always wondered for a long time if you got a CDL for that dump truck.
I actually do, and I had to pay insurance on it too. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, it's ridiculous. Funny story about me and Justalina. Just a Lion.
Just a Lion Whore.
Her real name is actually Erica.
Erica, and it gets confused with the other Erica all the time.
Yeah, there's two Ericas on our side of TikTok. But anyways, was an OG. I don't want to say Kim fan, but we were cool together.
Yeah, while we were beefing, she ended up messaging me and she was like, fuck
defending
you,
me,
and
yeah,
hated me. And she once
and
I told her, I was like, we're good.
Love her. She's so funny. I think she's gorgeous.
Even when we were beefing, I was like,
fuck, dude, and she's good at comebacks. Like,
she
you
is.
don't want to argue with her.
Literally, she's quick with that shit, and then she can pick sounds that are so lethal. I'm like, how
Dude.
did you even find that sound from?
And her accent is just perfect.
It does. It goes with it.
It is. Even though I called her ghetto, we're
Texas.
from the Houston area,
Yeah.
so we get it.
It just kind of sounded like her. I don't know why, but her accent is comforting in a way.
I honestly was actually hella hurt. Okay, Just a Lion.
No,
Whore.
seriously, when she was mad at us,
I was very upset because I really liked her. So now that we've talked it
mended it out,
and it was cool because it really just I don't know if I messaged her or she messaged me, but we just squashed it and talked it out. I know this goes back to the similar situation whenever I crashed out on live and told her to go do what she said she was going to do. I understood why Erica was upset about that because
dealing with her past,
and she's lost somebody to that, and so I understood why she was mad.
Yeah.
And it's like, how am I going to sit here and go back and forth with somebody whenever I've hurt them like that?
Yeah.
So I get that now.
Yeah,
but
I understand that.
yeah, we've moved on.
It's
cool.
from it.
We love you, Erica.
We love Erica
forever
now.
and always. If you're ever down here, come on the podcast.
Blue Eyes 1201 says, what made you decide to join the military? I am always grateful for our military. I work as a respiratory. I'm dyslexic.
I work as a respiratory therapist.
Yeah, that. In the vet's home, and it has been the most rewarding job to give back for them. And the sacrifices they choose to make for the stories they have shared mean so much. For the reasons they choose to join the military have their own stories as well. And yes, I know somewhere forced DT the draft. God bless you, Kim. Thank you for being willing to choose my life over yours. So the main question is, what made you decide to join the military?
Honestly, I just was not in a good place when I was in high school. I had ran away from home. I was living with this guy, and he was a rug dealer. And I knew, I was living with this rug dealer, and I just knew, like, if I didn't do something with my life, I was going to just fall into the same addiction and living
the path
that, like, I've been around my whole life, believe it or not, to the people who claim that I'm insensitive to things.
Stuck trying to do the hair flip, but you get.
But I joined because I was young and I just was looking for a way out. And at the time, it was the only way out for me.
That's valid.
Yeah. And I actually...
That's why my dad joined, so I get that.
Yeah. And the GI Bill came in handy. And honestly, it made me grow up. I was fucking crazy when I was younger. I was in and out of trouble with school. I got caught drinking in school twice. Like, damn. It was just too much. I'm just thankful that, like, I did it, even though I fucking hated it. Y'all know a little bit about that. We might go into that in one episode.
We might go a whole episode on just the military experience.
Yeah. All right.
Stay tuned for that. Let's do one more.
We're going to do one more question from my side, and we might come back to these on a different episode.
And just for further things.
Yeah.
We have Dumbonsta. I don't know how to pronounce her name. If that's wrong, I'm so sorry. But it's, what do you feel is your greatest accomplishment? If you would do over one thing, what would it be?
Being a mom.
That's your biggest accomplishment? I love that, yes.
I love being a mom. Even though I don't remember a whole lot from when my kids were younger. That's just trauma.
Yeah. Trauma blocks a lot of shit out.
Yeah. But that's my greatest accomplishment, is bringing 2 amazing kids into this world. And I wouldn't change it for a thing. Even though Levi's diabetic, I wouldn't change it for the world. He is who he is, and we deal with it. And it actually made our life, it made me change my lifestyle too, with him being diagnosed.
Because you gotta eat different things.
And it's not like people think that he is only allowed to eat like just sugar-free stuff all the time. He's not that type of diabetic. Like, he needs sugar or carbs to keep him alive. So, like, if his blood sugar is dropping, girl, he's eating gummies, he's eating ice cream, he's eating cupcakes, like...
Okay. I had a friend growing up and who was the opposite. Like, she couldn't have any candy, she couldn't have any sugar.
Yeah, like hypoglycemic, type 2 diabetics. It's different because their body still produces insulin. Levi's doesn't. So, it's just a little bit different.
Yeah.
But. Okay, so now, chat, we're going to ask Sierra some questions that you guys asked for her. So this is from Chris Williams. This is a follower of both mine and Sierra's. We love her.
We love her. She's the best.
I love that your video, look at the search on this video.
Kim's thoughts. Here.
So Chris says, what are your struggles on having a family member with schizophrenia? I think it is important for people to talk about these things. It can be embarrassing, hard to explain, hard to relate, etc. But you know why I'm asking. I love your face, Sierra. You're amazing. And of course, Kimberly Smith is my boo thing too. I love you too.
We love her.
We love Chris.
She's love Chris. So cool. She's the best.
She is. Okay, so main question is, what are your struggles on having a family member with schizophrenia?
It's kind of dark, but honestly, it feels like I'm grieving someone who's dead who's alive. And meaning that is like the person that my brother was before being diagnosed, and it like the illness taking over his whole life is not anywhere near the same as the person who he is today.
Heard.
Like my brother Devin, he was the class clown. He was the peace mediator. Like if me and my little brother were fighting, he'd come in through with humor and solve it. We and him fought, like we wrestled and stuff, but like at the end of the day, if like someone was trying to hurt me, he would be the number one person to like throw down for me.
Do you feel like you were closest to him?
Yeah, me and him were like, but like when growing up, because we were only about a year and a half older apart from each other.
Got you.
Or about 2 years. I think it's a little less than that, but we have a very small age gap, and all of our friends were each other's friends, and so we hung out every day, and then we became stoners together, so we smoked together every single day. And then some crazy stuff happened with our family, and it kind of just set him down a dark path.
And he got worse.
He got worse from it.
So, does he like hear things and see things? Or?
He does. With medication, it's more manageable and stuff for him. But like he has a person in his head named Barry that is the dark thoughts that does all the crazy evil things. Some medication makes the thoughts go away and the people go away, some don't. He has to change it because the medication get like used to it, and he has to redose, and just your body becomes used to it.
That's crazy.
For the longest, he was not able to have a phone, and we were not able to have contact with each other. But this new house that he's in has been doing really, really good, and they gave him a phone, so I'm actually able to communicate with him now.
So he's in a home where they help take care of him.
Kind of. It's a home for like people that are on disability, so you can have schizophrenia and live there. You could have.
So he is considered disabled due to the schizophrenia.
Yeah,
he's a hose that's like try to like make fun of the fact that he's like that. Like
he gets disability aid from it.
Imagine not being able to take care of yourself because of like a true mental illness.
Like at one point we had him. My mom got him an RV because he was crying about how he wants to be able to have his own place. He wants to be able to do things. So we got him an RV.
But it's dangerous, right?
It's like, so dangerous.
Being around him. Got you.
Well, he got to the point where he would start bashing. Like, he would try to, like, if you were driving, he would try to hurt you in the car, making it to where the car would steer. He chased me with a knife and stuff. Like,
That's crazy.
Slapped me. He literally one time slapped me so hard I flew into the other side of the wall.
Girl, I would have beat my brother's ass.
We were going down, and my boyfriend at the time had to pull me apart. And then once my boyfriend got involved, that's when he grabbed the knife and started chasing us with the knife. And we're like, ah!
Could y'all imagine? But it's sad.
It's at the same time you're like, what do I do? Like, I want to hurt him.
This isn't him.
Yeah. Like unless you like see it, like you can explain schizophrenia to you're blue in the face, and you can kind of get a gist of it.
And
but
then
until
the movies,
you see it,
they probably make it worse.
They do. Like until you see it firsthand, it's so hard to actually understand it, and it is different for so many people. Some people have schizophrenia where they only hear things. Some people see things. So it's never the same per person.
It reminds me of that movie Smile, when those people are going crazy. Have you seen Smile?
I haven't.
But it's in their head. But it's what they're seeing, like, is actually like they think it's really happening. He thinks
that's what's really happening.
You should watch that movie.
I have to watch it.
It's not about schizophrenia, but what you're explaining, it kind of reminds me of that.
It's like, so basically the hardest part of it is that it's a constant reminder that he's no longer here.
Got you.
The Devin I know is gone.
Got you. Which is hard because you grew up with him.
Yeah. It's like, and
so
you
like
can't really
grieve
him because he's still here. It would be wrong to grieve him like he's dead because he's still...
But he keeps coming back, and you have to start that process all over again.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing
that.
Yeah, that's deep. 2 people asked the same question, Victoria and Pink and Glitter.
Okay.
They both... One of them said, Victoria said, how did you start the cartoons? Like, have you always liked to draw? And then Pink and Glitter said, definitely what got you into the cartoons?
That's a good question. So when I was in high school, I did K-12. It was an online program, and they had stop motion film and film direction and all kind of extra activities like that. So I really got into stop motion stuff, and it was drawing, and it was doing animation cartoons. So that's what really started like my thing for that. But I've always been creative. I find like I'm very ADHD. I get into very good creative ruts where I just want to do that, and I want to be the best at that.
Got you.
And so what really got me pusher into the cartoons online was the very first one came from TikTok. She was...
Dude.
That shit was legendary. We were arguing so bad, and I was just so tired of saying, like, of just going back and forth, saying words, and it not really doing anything, and it just not...
Like, let's go back to humor. Like, you want to sit here and argue. I had done the parody of Tiffany because that was my coping.
Yes, and that made it funny.
Yeah, because it's like I was getting traumatized by the shit that was going on. But I'm like, okay, if I have to sit here and experience it, I'm going to do the parody.
Yes.
And that's how you were with your cartoons.
And so I was like, I'm going to make a fucking cartoon over this situation.
I did not know Sierra was doing, like, she had told me she was going to do this, and I had no clue that is what it was going to be.
I was like, I have an idea. Y'all just need to run with it. I got this. And so I just started, like, I take how, like, I'm feeling about a situation, or how, like, for, like, the Florida Shore stuff. For, like, the tip, when I first started it, I took my anger and I took how I was feeling into the situation and how I felt like she was portraying herself and how I viewed her, and I put her into a cartoon form with all the people that were harassing me as well with her. And when I do that, I'm able to not only, like, when I draw the cartoon characters, I'm drawing how this person, like, sometimes I'll look at a picture, but it's very much how I see them.
Yeah, like, so if you have an ugly personality, you're going to get an ugly cartoon.
Yes.
Got you.
I don't, like, you can, like, for Kristen, I think she's very beautiful. I think she's a very good-looking person, but sometimes her personality is very icky, so she has an icky cartoon personality.
And also, you highlight the features people make fun of.
Exactly.
Too, which...
Also, part of that reason is it gets more views.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be period, like, no shade to Whitney or Kristen. My Whitney cartoons will never, ever, ever do as good as my Kristen cartoons.
Kristen is a bigger talking point.
She is a bigger, her name is, what does they call them? She's a house no name.
Yeah. And
on TikTok. Not like within the whole world,
I'm not
but like...
saying Whitney's not, but I understand where you're coming from, like... And it's because she's so hated.
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
Which is crazy.
Like, she has so much hate that she's so famous because she's so hated.
I do want to say, and sorry to take away from
you're good.
Your response here, is we're going to kind of shift gears now.
Yeah.
Sorry. But I can kind of understand why Kristen's such a bitch now.
Yeah. I can understand more of her
It's
now.
not the personal stuff that she's going through with Florida Shores. I can understand why she is the way she is towards the fans.
Yes.
Y'all fucking suck sometimes.
No, seriously. They'll bitch about, like, all they do is drama, and then
but y'all
all they interact with is drama.
But y'all want to be mad at us for posting about it. We're smart.
Yeah. We're just able to make money off of it.
And I'm not going to sit on here and say, like, we're shifting gears again.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of tea pages.
No, seriously.
I am. Like, while we sit here and talk about the tea, but I really am tired of, like...
But our tea is our own stuff that we've interacted with.
It's the cutting and pasting to make things look a certain way.
Yes.
Because it's been done to me so many times, like, yes, have I said off the wall shit?
Yes.
But why did I say
it? And they never show that.
And it's not just with me, but I've started to understand that with Kristen and Whitney.
They cut their shit so often that you never really even know what's actually going on.
Like, my favorite Mama C live was whenever she was on live with that transgender girl. I think her name's Gwen. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that was the funniest live, dude. I did a parody of that, and that one
was hilarious.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, the fans make it rough.
They do.
You know?
ADHD conversations, honestly.
Or yapping. Sorry, y'all. Okay.
All right, next question.
Tell me about... Harley Girl said that she's on her way to Starbucks right now, but she wants you to tell her about your mom. Was she a good mom? Do you talk to your mom?
Oh, that's a very good question.
I love Sierra's mom.
My mom's an icon. She's iconic.
Dude, hippie.
She's very, like, I get a lot of my vibes from her growing up. Like, me and my mom, we're identical. We are identical. She's the, like, we have the same copy and paste. Y'all think me and my son look like me and my mom?
It's like carbon copy.
It's insane. It's scary, honestly.
Yeah.
Growing up,
not just in looks, but also kind of personality.
Yeah, and our mannerisms and stuff.
Y'all are very similar.
Growing up, we were kind of distant. She was a police officer, and she worked a lot, and I resented that.
Yeah.
That was really hard for me.
Was she the breadwinner?
So both my parents worked. They both had my dad was a railroad worker.
Okay.
And so he did a lot of blue collar work, and my mom did the police officer. And at the time, this is when police officers weren't, like, you had to go to college, you had to go through the academy, you had a lot of process.
It was harder to get in.
It was a lot harder, and
they
it was
should
more,
go back to that.
They should. It was more prestige to be a police officer at this time. And she was just always gone, and it really bothered me growing up. And then my parents got a divorce. And I was a daddy's girl. I was a daddy's girl through and through. And so I kind of took my dad's side on that, and it kind of ruffled me and my mom's relationship. And then we went through something really dark, and we ended up having to share a room together. And then we became iconically close, like Gilmore Girls.
When you're going through the struggle, like whether it's with a friend or a family member, like it's either going to make you.
Yeah. Or it's going to break you.
Like, you're either going to love each other or you're going to fucking hate
me and my
each
mom
other.
became, like, our rocks in that situation. And Walmart, like, me and her, we went to Walmart all the time. And we just became, like, at that point.
I remember you telling me, like, y'all would go to Walmart just to escape.
Yes, just to escape everything. Like,
I love that. That's Marshall's for me.
Yes, I love it's just, it was so therapeutic. And, like,
I'm proud of you.
Thank
you. Got
you.
it
I got it out.
Yep.
And, like, it wasn't really daughter and mother at that point. It was, like, friend and friend.
Yeah.
And then when...
Y'all leaned on each other.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. And, like, then we went to living... Everything kind of calmed down, and we moved again, and we kind of, like... life was getting back to normal, and it wasn't like this traumatic, like we need to bunker down together anymore.
And like, yeah.
And I feel like she had a problem with not letting me go in that aspect. And
like,
I wanted to go. I wanted to be free. Like, I was kept up this long. I want to go do things.
Yeah.
Very deep question.
Yeah.
But yeah, so me and my mom, we've gone up and down, but at the end of the day, it didn't matter if it was a hard season of our relationship or a good season. She was there for me.
Always dependable.
Like, I could always call her and she'd be right there for me.
I think it's also really important for people to understand, like, our parents are living for the first time too.
Yeah, they are. Like, and it's hard to do that when
especially when you're younger.
Yeah.
Forgiving things that have happened, like, how could you let this happen? But then I look at my kids and I'm like, I know I'm not being perfect.
Exactly. It wasn't until I started having Noah's when I understood, and I had a much more appreciation for my parents. And
because I was wilding out.
Yeah. Like, me and my siblings were fucking crazy.
Me and my mom fought in the middle of the road when I was 16. Like, seriously. I threw a big old drink at her in the truck and it was on after that. Like,
Mom's throwing a Christmas.
She threw a Christmas tree at you?
Out the window. We got mad at each other because she did the Christmas decoration. I was like, no, fuck you. I'm just going to go spend the Christmas elsewhere. And so when I left, I had my neighbors call me, and she literally threw the whole ass Christmas tree out the glass door.
I honestly valid.
She was like, nope, there's no more Christmas at all.
Fuck this, fuck Christmas. I would have done the same thing if my feelings were hurt. Like I'm getting this out of my house. I don't even want to keep it anymore.
And I just swear, I think why me and her butt heads so often is when we do is because we're so much alike.
Yeah. Like a while back, all right, my dad caught me doing something I wasn't supposed to do. Nothing illegal. Okay. Nothing illegal. But he did. And he texted me and was a little shady about it.
Okay.
And I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Even if it's my parents. But, like, my dad, like, he's just... I don't know why, but he makes me feel so guilty about just living life. Like, sometimes, not in a bad way, but, like, I don't want him to be disappointed in me. Like, that's one of my biggest things is I feel like he's disappointed in me. I don't want him to be. Like, I'm trying my best. Yeah. And so...
Just, you're a daddy's girl at the end of the day.
Yes. Yeah. I ended up calling him, bawling my eyes out. And he held me accountable. He's like, no. Because he pulled up to my house, and somebody was at my house that shouldn't have been at my house. And he's like, one of your good friends, if it was a female, like one of my good girlfriends, like if my friend Josie would have pulled up, or you would have pulled up and saw who was there, y'all would have been disappointed in me and like checked my shit. Like, hey, you don't need to do this. You can do
Period.
Yeah. So that's what he told me. He's like, I'm just trying to be your friend and letting you know you're fucking stupid. And I'm like,
good on dad for that. Period, dad.
And I cried, and he's like, you're only crying because your guilt.
Yes.
And I'm like, damn.
Fuck, dad. Put me in my place.
But it's good to have that balance with your parents.
It is.
Like, but I am going to say, like, he's hard on me sometimes. Yeah. I'm like, Dad, I'm trying my best. And he's like, no, I get that, but just get your shit together and quit. Well, thank you guys for hearing us out.
Hey.
Do y'all like the name?
Yeah, what do y'all think of the name? Because, like...
I literally texted Sierra yesterday.
Yeah, we had, like, a whole list of names that we were trying to think of.
What was the first one? Just Saying.
Just Saying.
We were going to name it Just Saying, or Just Saying, but...
Just Saying, like...
I like Hear Us Out.
I do.
Do y'all like that?
Like,
I like
Hear
that.
Us Out, literally.
Hear Us Out. We're yapping. That's our
opinions.
So, if... y'all let us know what you want to see.
Like, we can play games on here. We can do more interaction with y'all.
Yeah, like, do y'all want to do more Q&As? Do y'all want us... We're gonna vlog as well.
We're gonna start doing vlogging with it on the podcast.
Yeah, trying to anyways. We're just kind of
just vibing.
Around. Yeah.
Like, just living life and trying to...
Is there any certain topics? Because my thing is like, I don't want to just talk about Florida shores. I don't want to talk... I don't want to give my haters all the attention all the time, you know. Will I talk about it? Yeah.
Yes.
But it's not my whole identity.
Yeah. Like more about Kim's military experiences,
mental health too,
and that in the aspect. We can go on a whole deep dive on like the background lore of cartoons and how I do the cartoons, and
we even talked about possibly doing like true crime
topics.
I haven't told Sierra this yet, but I want to do like where we're painting and just hanging out.
Yes, I would love that.
Yeah, and then
like just yapping.
Hey y'all, you know what we should do? We should do an episode where we paint each other.
Yes, like we had to try to like look at each other paint on the canvas. Yes, that would be fun. See, I want to do like fun things like that.
Yeah,
but
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well,
yeah.
Thanks
I hope
for
y'all
hearing us out.
enjoyed listening to us yap.
Hopefully this turns out good, and
Y'all enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed making it.
And we're gonna try to do this more often. It is a 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all have to understand that we're trying to hang out more, but
Yeah.
Sierra got a young baby. Well, not a baby, but
I got a young
little
kiddo.
one. And I have to work,
Yeah.
so it's hard sometimes to
And I don't
schedule.
drive.
She doesn't drive, so I'll be making the drive, which doesn't really bother me,
Yeah.
to be honest. It's not that far, but we're going to just kind of see how this goes.
And have fun with it.
Maybe try to do one a month.
Yeah. I like that.
I do too. So, all right.
All
Well,
right.
love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.